Stevenson falls to Albright today. Glenn Clark with head coach Gary Stewart. Coach, I'm going to guess you don't take a lot of solace from the fact that it was like other than 4 minutes. You were right there with them. But is there anything to be said about the fact that this game really was determined in 4 minutes?
Yeah, it was interesting. So it's a one-possession game, and then all of a sudden, they get away from us in the first half, and then the second half, it's a one-possession half for 20 minutes. But that 4 minutes ultimately determined the game. And, when you get runouts and buckets like that, those things that aren't accounted for, when you turn it over and have live ball turnovers, you pay dearly for that, and we did today.
You did some different things, I thought, rotation-wise, and guys came in a little bit earlier. Is that sort of a signal, hey, this is where we are, sitting at 0-4 in conference play? Nobody's role is safe at the moment. We got to keep doing this and trying to find the right group of guys.
Yeah, obviously there's going to be nights when the ball doesn't fall or a guy struggles in one aspect of the game. But the energy, the commitment, the attention to detail, that's got to be consistent. And we're struggling with that. We're struggling with a multitude of things that are showing up in the game. But it's nice to see some of the guys that haven't played as much as they would like come in and really contribute. I'm really proud of those guys. And this does not feel good, but I do feel really good about some of the guys that have really worked hard, continue to get better, and you can see that in their play. So that's encouraging in a situation when the boat is rocking a little bit in the water. It's comforting to know that there are better days ahead for us.
I wanted to, if we could touch on a couple of those guys from tonight. Zach Bolgert comes in, knocks down 3 threes, and again seemed to give your team a lift. And then I think for the last couple of games we've seen the minutes from Kendall Siganol, who's come in and kind of done everything and really shown a toughness for your team.
Yeah, Zach is certainly capable. He's a really talented offensive guy, and he's really improved his defense and sticks his nose down there and rebounds for us. He's getting better and better and better, and I've got to find a way to get him on the floor more. And Kendall is he's a joy to coach. He really is. He's one of those kids that you got to fill in that he leaves practice and tries to find a gym to play in somewhere. He just loves to play, and he's a talented guy too. He can shoot it, put the ball on the floor. Obviously, you can see that he can elevate and can create some havoc on the defensive end. He's another guy that's knocking on the door to play more, and again, that's encouraging for us. That lengthens our bench and what we can do, and we're searching for the right combination, and those guys are squarely at the forefront of what we're trying to get accomplished moving forward.
What is it going to take? You fall into an 0-4 hole, but there's still a lot of season that's left. What will it take for this team to dig out of this?
Well, teams have gotten physical with us, and that's no secret. I mean, I'm not sharing anything that no one doesn't know, and we've got to have a good response to that. We've played some really difficult opponents in our preseason to try to prepare us for this, and so it's not any different than what we saw from Hopkins, what we saw from Randolph-Macon, Gettysburg. We just have to handle it better and be more consistent in our approach. And when it's not going well, you've got to kind of make it go well. And so that starts defensively. We've gotten away from what we do. We're struggling to guard the ball right now and keep that in front of us. So there's a multitude of things that we've got to get fixed and get fixed in a hurry, but certainly capable. We've played a lot better basketball than we're playing right now. We got to get back to that.
Coach, appreciate it. Good luck out on the road. We'll see you back here in a bit.
Thank you, Glenn.
It's Gary Stewart. I'm Glenn Clark. GoMustangSports.com.